What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Meet the Gamers. Tonight we're going to be having special guest Imperial Gamer, as most of you know him by Alabama Ham. And I cannot do the impersonation that he does, but it is amazingly awesome. Got some new faces up in the house. I did see Waffles, who has not been around the chat for a very long time, man. Good to see you up in the house, my dude. Where on God's green earth have you been, man? How's it going, dude? You doing all right, man? It has been a long time. Got a new face up at the house. Editing Barney, what is up, man? I'm glad I reinstalled Risha. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Oh, you're baking. Okay, what's up, dude? What's up, man? I've had a lot of new faces in the chat, and they'll be like, hey, yo, I'm so-and-so. I've had that happen a lot lately. What's up, Charles? Fabrini, you are also a new face. Is that Fabrini as in Fabrini or Fabrini? Like, I have to roll my R. Fabrini, if I can say that. It's Fabrini. I think it's Fabrini. Charles, welcome last stream, man. You are new. Editing Barney, welcome, brother. You are new. Nice to see you too, Waffles. Nice to see you too, man. It's good to see you up in here, brother. I remember you used to come to the live stream. I think you were around, man, when I did the Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream when we played that live. I think that's when you first started coming around the chat, man. Well, you've been around the channel a long time, but you were in those live streams. SGT Harvey up in the house. There is one of my staff members in the Discord right there. What's up, Harvey? How you doing, brother? Charles, how you doing, man? Good to see some new faces up in the chat. I always like that, man. That's always a good thing. That's a positive thing. I like that. Lop Gaming, Daniel Lex, who was spamming the chat, but just please don't spam the chat. I just think that's, and when I say stuff like I said, stop spamming my dude, that's rude, man. I'm not being rude when I say that. If you really know me and you get to know my voice and how I use my tone, I may sound rude sometimes the way I text, but text can be taken completely out of context. So don't take me as being rude, man. I just don't like the spam chat, the chat being spammed. Guys, one of the moderators, please. Do I have moderators in the chat in here? I think I do. If not, I will put one in. I will put it in. Let me get the names. Nick, Hulbrichek's in the house. What is up, Nick? Good to see you back, man. Jameson Slingglove, good to see you coming around, man. I know you were new not too long ago, but you've been coming around, man. Good to see you, man. Gabrielle Escalante is also a new face. Welcome to live stream, Gabrielle. Good to have you. There is the one and only Fusion Dara right there. What's up, Dara? How you doing, man? Yeah, Imperial is going to be on. And there he is at the Alabama Ham is here. There he is. Jazzica Chalk, so there's my cousin up in the house. What's up, Jazzica? How you doing? Vapor, you are also a new face. Welcome to live stream. Man, it's all good, man. Everything is good. What's good with you, Vapor? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Awoken up in the house. And I think that might be oh, no, there's one more new face. I'm Cody. You are also a new face. He said, hola. What is up, man? ¿Cómo estás? Awoken up in the house. What's up, Awoken? Good to see you. Matt's Crammer right there. You are also a new face. He said, Alaska Fortnite. Are you from Alaska, my man? Are you from Alaska? That would be amazing. I don't think I've ever had anybody in my chat from Alaska. I've had people from Germany. I've had people from, well, a lot of people from the UK. I've talked to people in Israel. I've talked to people in Ireland. I've talked to people in Iceland. I've talked to people in places that I didn't even know existed. But I have talked to a lot of people. That's one of the greatest things about doing YouTube is you get to talk to people all over the world, right? That's like one of the greatest things about it. So, just got my LSPDFR etc. looking just like Geoffrey Gamer's. It looks so amazing. Oh, did you use the Quant V and the Reshade, Barney? Did you use that? Because, dude, that is the two top graphic mods that are just absolutely phenomenal and make your game look amazing. That's what I use. I use the exact same settings that Geoffrey uses in his Reshade. He's the reason I use graphic mods. I mean, back in the day before I knew Geoffrey, I used stuff like Make Visuals Great Again, Visual V, NVR. But when Geoffrey come along, because he's like the godfather of graphics, I really started getting into graphics a lot, and he really taught me a lot about graphics. So Geoffrey is the reason for that. Officer Carson, you're also a new face. Welcome to live stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. How you doing, Dara? You doing all right? Everybody doing okay in the chat? So tonight we're going to be having Imperial Gamer on, who is one of my upper staff in my Discord. He's been with the Discord and around the community for a very long time. And just an awesome guy here, guys. Just somebody really cool to talk to. He's real laid back, and I enjoy the conversation we have with him. So we're gonna have him on tonight. Guys, his YouTube and Twitch are linked at the very top of my description. If you will open it up, you will see his YouTube and you will see his Twitch right there. I've got them both linked. Go check him out, man. Show him some love. I watched one of his videos on his YouTube channel earlier, and he's got some really nice editing skills, man. He's got that Rockstar editor down to a T. So go check him out, man, and show him some love on both his stuff, his YouTube and his Twitch. You know, we're all here, all of us content creators. The one thing that we're just doing is just trying to make it. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that we're trying to do is we're just trying to make it. We're trying to gain subscribers. We're trying to gain that audience. You know, and we're just trying to produce content. So, from one content creator to another, to Imperial Gamer, guys, go show this guy some love and check him out. I know I would appreciate. I know that he would too. So, with that being said, guys, let's get on with it. And let's unmute and undeafen here and get the game audio going.
BP Gaming's here. What's up, BP? Black Hammer's here. Hello, Black Hammer. Now, Imperial was a guest before.
Yep.
And when he was on here before, there's a couple of quotes that have been just unavoidable.
I know what we're talking about.
Since then. Yep. The first one is going to be, what is it? Go ahead, Imperial.
Alabama ham.
I tried to tell the chat about it a while ago, and I tried to do it. I said Alabama ham. I cannot do it. I said,
Did you see my thumbnail?
I seen it, but did it have something there about the Alabama ham?
Oh yeah,
I didn't notice it.
I said with it, and I got a big carving tray with a ham on it.
Oh my god, did you? Let me go look at it real quick. I need to check that out.
And what's the second one there, Imperial?
Okay, for this one, I've got to put this. Shut up, Mag.
Oh my god!
Look at that butt chin.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He's got the Peter Griffin overlay. That is fucking hilarious.
Yo, that dude could blow his nose and wipe his butt at the same time. I'm telling you, man.
Do you think he goes from front to back or back to front?
Oh, I definitely go from front to back first.
Yeah,
you don't want to go back to front and have to smell the after odor. That's terrible.
It gets caught in the gooch.
Ooh. God,
terrible. This show has went rated R, by the way. Let me just put that out there. This
it has.
It's gonna be raunchy.
Got some family up in the house tonight. My cousin Jazzica's up in here.
Hey, Jessica.
And we got some new faces, too. Big round of applause for all the members up in the chat. I'm getting, I went through those buttons today, man, and found all kinds of great sounds. I
downloaded sound effect page?
Dude.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Love it, dude. I love it. I've got a couple downloaded, one for new subscribers, the ones that are new subscribers. And we got one that dropped for people that they drop donuts. I don't have it on my stream deck yet, but tomorrow night when I live stream, plug in my own channel here, I'll have them in. So
cool beans. You plug in your own channel. You could plug your channel all night if you want, bro. It's your show. Not Nicholas's. Stop promoting it. No, I'm just joking. So Imperial,
hey, what's good, Gazooks? What's up, man?
Say
good to see you. Harley Quinn, what's
up? Somebody hit me
up?
up on the last show. What I used to do is I used to deafen. I would deafen so I could talk to the chat, and then I would go back to the show. And somebody hit me up and said, you know what? Maybe put your chat on a back burner. Not on a back burner, but they were like, it's very disrespectful to deafen the show, the host, the guest.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I could see what you're saying right there. You know, so what I'm going to do is I might not react. I don't want to deafen if I can help it, because I might just be used to, deafening. But we're gonna keep the chat. We're gonna keep being active with the chat. But if I have to, I might just type in the chat to.
I am doing good, Harley. How are you doing?
Up in here, so.
I am doing great. Gadzooks, you've been around here before, right?
Matt West is here. What's up, Matt West?
Just been a while, right? Has it been a while?
BP Game says, "Sup, sang." That's another one.
Sup, sang.
That's another phrase right there.
It gets all around the community. Even in my comment section, I'll see people say, "Sup, sang."
Stop saying.
Even in my comment section, I'll see it like it's awesome. I love it.
I have my son do it, and my wife just cringes when he says it. She's like, Jeff, fucking stop.
Yeah. It kind of gets on her nerves a little bit, don't it?
Yeah, she's not a fan of this. She's not a fan of the saying because I go around the house. Stop saying.
Yeah, I can get my 3-year-old Ray Ray to say it. I can get my 9-year-old Chloe to say it, but my 10-year-old Jazzy, she will not say it. She will not say it. She's like, nah, I'm not going to say it.
Not going to do it.
She's like, Dad, if you'll quit asking me to say it, she said, I'll probably say it. But
oh, she's at that age where she doesn't want to do shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, she's middle school, too. You know, she's middle school, so she's meeting a whole new group of friends because middle school here goes from like 5th grade to 8th grade, right? So it's 5th to 8th, and then you got high school from 9th to 10th. So she's meeting like a whole new group of friends. It's a whole new world for her this year, so... and my oldest will be graduating this year. Jesus, she'll be 18 in this month.
I'm telling you, time flies when you have kids. It really
does.
It really does.
And it's that's why my mom always told me one thing, and I will always hold it to my heart, dear man, because it is so true. She said, even with my first daughter, she said, spend every moment you can with her and cherish every moment, because she said, before you know it, they're grown. They're driving, and they're on their way to college. And here we are. My oldest is going to be 18 this month, and she's going to college after school's out. So it's very true. So I try to take every moment I can with my kids, man, and cherish those times because, man, they're only little once. You only get to hold them once on your lap, right, and love on them and tell them how much, they mean to you. And then before you know it, man, they don't want that crap no more. They don't want to sit on dad's lap. They don't want you to hug them. Like, no. Just no, man, no.
They want nothing like that.
But
they'll call
like
dad.
Yeah.
But they'll call dad when things happen. And, which is cool, but next thing you know, you and Brittany are going to be home alone just eating some Alabama ham and just kind of...
Yes.
Missing the days of the kids, right?
Speaking of that, Brittany and the girls made some Rice Krispie treats, some homemade Rice Krispie treats. She made a homemade strawberry shortcake last night that I meant to post on my Instagram, and I didn't do it. But man,
I love that too.
I tell you what, Brittany loves to bake, and when she does, she always does. I don't know if you guys can see this or not in the camera, but she always goes homemade.
Oh yes, God,
see that?
All right, me and Jenny after the show we're going to the store, and I'm putting that on my list right now. I want some strawberry shortcake.
That dish, bro, is about this deep. It's like that deep.
God.
Yeah, like the top of it looks like a flat plate, right? But the dish is like that deep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just want to take my hand and just scoop it and just put it in my mouth.
Yeah, right.
I do.
Black Hammer Bard's coming through with a $2 super chat. Appreciate that, Black Hammer. I want to. Cookie says this is awesome. We've been talking about
that's right, Gadzooks. After college is marriage. Yep.
That Cookies was talking about with CJ and I about hooking up this new stage thing that we're looking into for our future shows.
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubt in my mind that Cooks won't figure it out, and we're going to be using it, and it's going to be great. I do have.
It's going to be great.
Clark Reed, what is up? Drake Sullivan is in the house. What's up, Drake?
What's up, Drake?
I think this is what I'm just going to do. I'm just from time to time just going to try to catch up on chat real quick. But I do have a question for...
Yeah, same here.
For Imperial from the chat. Golden said he just bought a GG shirt. Yeah, sang.
Did he? Nice.
He did, yes.
Hey, well, guys, I got Criminal Justice merch and CJ Forms merch, too, so don't forget.
Your friendly farmer.
Yeah,
helping America grow one crop at a time. Oh my
gosh, that's what I meant to do today. I meant to go to my store and make some new shirts and put fellow farmer on them. I meant to do that, and because I got the one that says you're fired with the Giants partner program on the back, but I need to make a couple more that says fellow farmer. And there's another one that I want to do, and it was on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember what it was now, but I need to do that.
Stand Before the Harvester?
Yes, I need to do that one. I need to stand before the harvester, and there's a couple other ones, man. That one came from Chris. That one actually came from Chris Vroman.
Chris is a good fucking dude, man.
He is. He really is, man. He's a great guy.
I appreciate you, Goldness. Chase, what's up, Chase? So the question was from Zenu.
Hey, what's up, Grace Games up in the house?
Any future plans for his YouTube, Twitch channels? I didn't link.
Let me get a big round of applause for Grace right there, one of the members, and 87 Lee right there up in the house. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all so much, the members. Appreciate that.
So does anyone wants to know? Do you have any future plans for your YouTube, Twitch channels, and do you have anything big coming up
for YouTube? I know my uploading has been slowly released, on the back burner. I have got a couple of YouTube uploads coming within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Depends when I can get the editing done. In relation to Twitch, I am hoping, fingers crossed, I'm hoping to start streaming again back on Twitch within the next couple of weeks. And
thank you, Grace, for that 11-month membership too. It's going to be great.
I am
another big round of applause for Grace Games right there. Thank you, Grace. Really appreciate that.
And the Elgato company.
You're sponsored by Elgato?
I am.
Wait a minute. How did you do that? How'd that happen?
I don't know. I had a message on Twitter from one of their representatives. Apparently they saw one of my videos and they wanted to sponsor the channel. And I'm like,
whoa, dude, that's huge. That's Elgato is like a huge. They make stream decks.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, that is amazing, dude.
Zenith said, "Get out, Red Bull only."
Yeah, I quit. I quit, man. No, but that's huge.
That's
man.
pretty epic.
I mean,
that's pretty epic.
Elgato is like, they don't just make. A lot of people don't know this, but Elgato doesn't just make stream decks for your fingers. They make stream decks for your feet too, and they make awesome microphones. I think they got headphone audio and all that, so they've got some pretty amazing stuff. And when you buy their microphone, they have a program you can download through their website that allows you to edit your microphone tones, your highs, your lows, your medium ends, and all that. So Elgato, man, is they're a pretty big company, man. So that's congratulations, man. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
dude.
Absolutely. Do you have any perks? Like, what are some of the perks that you might? What are some of the perks that you might get?
Well, from what I've been informed, they are basically going to be sending me like a welcome gift basket. So depends on what's included. Who knows?
So I tell you what, I bet you they're going to have you at least a 15-button stream deck in there.
Probably.
Yeah, that was going to be awesome. I'm going to call him and say, yo, what's up,
I just
man?
made a note.
I'm going to call him and say, what's
I just
up,
made
man?
a note. I made a note right here on my notepad. Contact Elgato after the fucking show tonight.
Well, I know sometimes if you do contact some of these companies that are involved in gaming, they will sponsor you if you talk to them about it. I mean, I would love to be sponsored. I know this sounds really cliche, but I don't care so much about being sponsored by Rockstar as I would something like I love being a partner with Giants, right? I love being partnered with Giants. But I would love to be sponsored by someone, say like Elgato, somebody that does maybe even Razer, that does Razer keyboards. I would love to be sponsored by Razer,
Razer's
man.
Good.
That would be, because I have a Razer keyboard, a Razer mouse, and that is like the best keyboard mouse I have ever owned. I love it. I love the way it looks, the way it's colored, the way it, when you click, and I don't want to click no buttons because I don't want to, shut my stream off. But
I was listening too. I was like listening real hard, waiting.
Yeah,
you're like in the way it, and I'm like, wait, I don't hear the clicking.
Yeah, when I'm really clicking, like you can. That's one thing I love about these keyboards. They have that little clicky sound. So, but that's cool, man. That's really cool.
I have a Razer mouse, a Razer keyboard, a Razer headset.
Nice.
But not a Razer microphone.
What do you what do you use for a microphone? What do you use? Oh, it's a Yeti.
The black one, the black Yeti.
That's the Yeti. Nice. See, everybody likes the Yetis, and I think why is because I used a headset back here for a long time. The red one. You remember that one, Imperial Gamer? Y'all remember that one?
You need to dip that thing in bronze and make a fucking statue out of it. that thing, again, with your laptop, created a legend, man. That fucking thing created a legend.
Man, I'm telling you, that thing has got so much wear and tear on that when you look inside the headphone pieces, like in here, it's ripped up. Like, it's just tore up from all the wear and tear. But from going from that to this Elgato mic, my sound quality just changed completely. And not counting the fact that when I edit my videos, I also edit my vocal audio. So I deepened my voice, I put in some EQ, and it's one of the greatest things about, and I was going to ask you, Imperial Gamer, what editor you use? Because I was checking out one of your videos earlier, the Bad Boys, what you want. How did you, is that Rockstar editor?
Yeah.
I
use the Rockstar editor as well as Shotcut.
Okay. Well, that was solid editing, man. That was solid editing, dude. I really liked that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
I made a couple of hours just to get it perfect.
Yeah. See, that's the thing about editing. It takes time. It takes time, and sometimes, you know, like me and Geoffrey always say, it is the smallest skits. Like, I made intros for all of my farming stuff, right, including my criminal justice stuff. Pre-recorded intros that just says, hey, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to this and that, and subscribe. And those skits are like less than a minute long, but it took me maybe 3 hours to edit those skits, man. And it just, but the longer videos, I can get into a video like a No Man's Land episode on CG Farms. Man, I can edit that thing in 30 minutes tops. Man, I'm done, you know, but a little skit like that,
when you got to do the rock star and the camera angles,
you
know, but the finished product is always better than just using video game camera angle footage, I guess.
It is. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Zenu said Elgato partnerships are closed now thanks to Imperial took your place.
Unfortunately, yes, they are.
All right, well, that's it for our show today, folks. Thank you, Imperial, for coming out.
Guys, don't forget, speaking of that, Imperial is his YouTube and his Twitch is linked at the very top of my description. Yes. Go show him some love on his YouTube and Twitch, guys. He's got some good videos. He's got some really good videos, so go check him out and show him some love.
I got his Twitches. His Twitch is linked up in the top of the chat because I forgot to put it in my description, but his YouTube channel is linked down in the description. Yeah, Goldness, a fucking deer. I don't know what it has been like. I don't know what's been going on the past couple of patrols, but these animals have been just destroying me. So, yeah, the fucking deer. And he chased me. You see how fast it was?
Yeah, he was on. You were just trying to help him.
He got hit like 15 times. Let me go see if I can push him over the guardrail or something like that. Gadzooks, welcome to the channel. I appreciate that subscription there, brother. Must be mating season, he says.
Oh, my gosh.
They ain't getting none of my Alabama ham. Oh my gosh. Favorite game to stream, Imperial? Or do you have plans on any new type games coming out that you want to stream?
Favorite game to stream, I would have to say at the moment, it's between LSPDFR or GTA 5 roleplay.
Okay.
What was the other one? What was the other game?
The roleplay. GTA 5 roleplay.
Okay.
Like 5M server?
Yeah.
Are you currently in a server?
I am, yes.
What server is that? Don't worry, we'll bleep it out.
It's called Boosted Roleplay.
Okay. You ever think about coming over to?
I knew he was going to say it. I knew it.
I become a spokesman for SLRP. I just fucking love it. So I just love SLRP. I love our COCs. I love our leaders. I love our favorite, our fellow deputies and supervisors and corporals and our civs. You know, I just love that server and the professionalism in it.
Yeah, it is. It's a great community over there, man. It really is.
Nonetheless, I'm currently sending you an application in DMs right now. I'm just joking.
Turtle Beach is good, Grace. Yes, it is.
It is, Goldness.
That would be a good company to get sponsored by, too.
Well, yeah, welcome, Gadzooks. I appreciate it. Thank you.
My best purchase from Elgato was the camera.
T-Man says,
is it really, Grace? I wondered about that camera.
Murder Kitty. I do love the Sheriff. Who doesn't love the Sheriff? I got to get
that. That zoom in and out is what I got. I've been looking for that. Saturation.
There you go. Thank you, Zenu. What time is it where you are?
Appreciate that, Gadzooks. Thank you, man.
9:33.
Oh, see, that's why we moved the show to 5 o'clock, so it's not terribly awful when our brothers from over the pond come over. Now, how close do you know? I mean, do you even know how close you live to, let's say, Zenu or Lee or Gamer? Like, are y'all like kind of in the same?
I'm not quite sure, because I'm not quite sure where Zen is from. But Lee, I think I'm about an hour, 2 hours away, maybe.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Right now, while live,
hey, what's up, Dara?
Lee. We'll stay live. We'll keep.
It's a thick one. Is it? Is it really?
No, and Lee's probably sleeping.
Me and Lee
it's
are about
the quality. I want,
away.
man.
Really,
I gotta check it out.
You and Lee should.
I gotta check that out, Grace.
Should get together and.
Killian, what is up? You are new here. Welcome to live stream, man.
Name?
Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much.
He was in our server, and
who are we talking about?
The other guy from over the pond. He was in both our servers, and he left, and I forgot. He went out with Lee once. Him and Lee were out.
Oh, Luna. Luna.
Yes. That's
Luna.
It. Yeah. Zeno said no. No. You should.
No.
Well, not Luna, but.
Yeah.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Oh, was you Killian? Okay.
Yes, I snorted.
I
was
here like on Halloween sometime.
Don't judge me.
Okay, man.
No judgment.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you being
here. So aside
man.
from YouTube, what do you do for fun? I know we've asked you these questions already, but it was a while since you were on the show, so we're going to ask them again.
So, do you remember the last time I was on the show? I said I would attempt to do the Stewie Griffin voice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You can't do it?
I got it to a T, and the next day, I couldn't talk. I lost my voice.
Oh,
because you gotta close your throat up and just. I can't even. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the next day I lost my voice, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't do it."
You know the guy that did Matthew Lillard, I think that's his name. That played Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies. You know how he got his voice the way he did? He would be on set and he would scream for 4 hours straight every day. And that's how he got, because I'm telling you, when I'm hoarse, I can sound just like Shaggy. But Matthew would go on set and he would scream the top of his lungs for 4 hours straight every day to make sure he was hoarse to sound like Shaggy. And no wonder he sounded like Shaggy, because his voice was hoarse, right?
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy what people will do for that, to get that, the get it right. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Losing your voice like that, screaming. I'm going to try that. I'm going to scream for a couple hours straight and see if I can come back and talk in the chat.
Well, the cops will be there before you get to talk to us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe not, because it's a guy screaming. If you have Brittany scream for 2 hours, you'll have the whole SWAT team there.
Oh man, yeah,
yeah. What do you work outside of YouTube, Imperial? Do you?
Oh, outside of YouTube,
I'm doing good, Dora. How are you? Currently isolating COVID. Yeah, it does, man. I wish this stuff would just go away. This COVID stuff, man.
Yeah, so
it sucks,
that on the side, and then you've got the coding security bot. I also do that as well.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. The coding part, not the taxes. That sounds like it's just numbers. Yeah. My wife, she's an accountant. She does that.
Boring. I hate it.
He said the throat must have felt like he choked on the biggest piece of Alabama ham ever. Alabama ham. That's how I felt when I would do. Do you remember Dolores and Albert?
Yeah.
Phillips from SLRP. Oh, Albert Phillips. Like near the end of that episode, my throat hurt so bad. And for those that don't know, Albert and Dolores are going to be coming back to SLRP, so that's going to be pretty exciting. So be on the lookout for that, because Maddie,
Waffles, he is from the UK, I believe. He's from the UK. He's a part of my Discord team.
SLRP, so he might be
the city in
on
UK.
there
okay,
tomorrow. It's going to be a bit before he's streaming it, but he will be back on SLRP. I think he said he was going to hop on tomorrow night. Will be his first time back, so that's going to be cool.
He messaged me. Matty did.
Did he?
Yeah, he's like, yo, man. He's like, I got back in SLRP, so I'd love to roll with Ricky sometime.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I think everybody wants to roll with Ricky, man. He's like a bad boy version of me.
I don't know. Matty told me, Matty said, I don't want to, Matty told me, he was like, I don't want to do a lot of priorities. Then he might want to stay away from Ricky.
Yeah, because Ricky's like borderline alcoholic. He doesn't deal with no crap with the police. He knows his constitutional rights. He's
a magnet to the cops.
He is, man. Like literally, I got in the server the other night, and as Ricky, I was on my crotch rocket. I pulled down to this gas station, and I apparently I went in the wrong entrance, and the cop pulls up behind me as I'm getting gas, and you know, Ricky just comes unlit. You know, when the cops pull up behind him, he comes unglued, man. He just don't like it. You know, he's just one of them guys. There's only one cop he really gets along with, has a lot of respect for in SRP, and that's Sergeant Gibson. That's the only one.
I heard Sergeant Gibson's a pretty cool fucking guy.
He is, man.
I heard he's pretty cool.
That dude is litty titty.
Yeah, he can't. I also heard he can't drive a Charger in a high speed chase for shit, but still a pretty cool guy.
Oh man!
Shots fired to myself.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe that I couldn't believe the night of the patrol, man. That everything that happened that night to you, like the mountain lion attack, and then the crash and the pursuit, and then when you were riding back with what's his name, Pig, I think it was. He hit a pig. He hit a pig. And Geoffrey said, "Pig hit a pig." And then, I mean, there was like random stuff going on. You know, the animals running out. I mean, it just wasn't your night that night, bro.
It wasn't. It wasn't. And I should have went 10-7 3 hours before I actually went 10-7. I should have just quit early that night and just left it alone.
But you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you this, dude. When you stream SLRP, man, your chat is popping, bro. And it made for a good that particular night made for a really good live stream because there was so much random stuff going on. And I think with the crash and the mountain lion attack and then Pig running over that pig, it just added to it, man. And you busted like 100 likes that night, right? Didn't you bust like 100 likes on your stream that night?
I did.
Yeah.
And that's the same night, if you remember, a vehicle exploded. Goldenus just said it. I don't know if you saw it, but that same night, we were in a pursuit, and the sheriff's car caught on fire. And I was on the passenger side of the sheriff's car trying to get the back door open to get Bolt out. I didn't know Bolt and the sheriff were pulled out of the other side.
Oh.
So I'm sitting there trying to get Bolt out, and I'm writing that down right now, Zenu. Sorry about that.
I think that night I had your stream up and I was editing some videos at the same time, so I think I might have missed that part.
Yeah, and the car blew up and it landed on me and killed me. So,
oh, really?
Well, it didn't kill me in the server, but it injured me. Yeah,
the same night of the mountain lion attack?
Same night.
Wow, dude, it was not your night that night, dude.
Sure as shit wasn't.
What time do they do SLRP roleplay? So SLRP takes place, and they do alternate patrols. So where 1 week it'll be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. The next week it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, et cetera, et cetera. Patrols start at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, 7 Eastern Standard Time. You got to be 16 years of age or older to sign up for Civ, and you got to be 18 years of age or older to sign up as Leo. And if you want to apply for Leo and you're the correct age, then you have to be in the server for at least 30 days, Geoffrey? Is it 30 days?
Yes, 30 days, yep.
So you can apply for Leo if you're 18 and over, but you just got to be in the server as a Civ for 30 days. So and I recommend anybody coming over there. It's a lot of fun, man. Are they having patrol tonight? No, you did patrol last night, didn't you?
Yeah, patrol was last night. Y'all are gonna see me.
Man,
I'm sorry, chat.
Dude.
I'm just trying to get this.
Yeah, dude. I'm so sorry I missed your stream, bro. I'm so sorry, man. I felt so bad, man.
I wasn't myself last night. I was going through some shit while on stream that I'm not gonna get. CJ knows, and I did discuss it with Mark as well, Because sorry, I'm just trying to get a link here. Mark knows it as well because I was just letting him know. It just, but it was an off night last night. Is all I'll say. It was an off night last night. And,
Brittany, where's time?
Yeah, so it's changed now. That command support should be good. So if you want to try it out, give it a try now, and you should be good. It was a weird night.
Are you too tired to get up and bring her in here?
Yeah, CSO is 18 or older. Old as dirt in your mid 40s. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Right, Q?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm 44, man.
You're young enough to still do it and old enough to know how it's done.
That's right.
That was on a commercial. I forgot what commercial it was. Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you, that's nothing compared to the conversations that me and Geoffrey have over Messenger. Woo-wee. Yeah. It would get us demonetized very fast.
That's all we can say about. That's all I'm going to say
about that.
Oh my God, Wickeezy, what's up, man?
Jazzica, we are making plans to make a trip up there this summer to visit the family. We're making plans for it. Sorry, Imperial, go ahead, man.
Have you noticed what you've done?
Me?
GG.
What?
Look at your support link.
Yeah.
It looks like it says YouTube.
What the? Why would it do that? I copied it from.
What did it do? Did he drop a YouTube link?
Yep.
I fucked up. I don't.
He made a boo boo. He's getting old.
I need to give people my password and just let them go do this shit for me. Gosh dang it! Crap! You're fired. You are fired. Streamlabs. All right. Well, let's go to Slabs. Oh gosh.
Slobs.
I'm so sorry.
Slobs.
That's
it.
That's
slobs.
It. Slobs.
Did you say slabs?
I said slabs.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh man, just keep embarrassing yourself, Jeff. Why not? Deck. All right. So I'm gonna bring this over here so y'all don't see me going through this part right here, the chat that is. And we're gonna go to my Discord right there, and we are going to invite and expire after never and no limit. Generate new link, and this is where I didn't. Yep, I didn't copy it right here. That's why. That's where I messed up. So, let's go fix that. Support and edit. Actually, I think I put somebody's YouTube channel there, didn't I?
Yeah, you probably put mine.
Yep. And then let's do a space there. And I like to do that one there.
You know what? I'm gonna pin your YouTube in my chat, Imperial. I'm gonna pin your YouTube in there.
There we go.
Let's say,
here she comes to save the day.
I like the one on Liar Liar when he said, "Here she comes to wreck the day."
Yeah. Yep. Okay, y'all. Let's bring our show back over. I'm so sorry. All right, Zenu. 3rd time's a charm. 15th time is a charm. Let's do it. Go ahead. Check it out. It should be good now. We should be good to go. Good to go. Good to go. All right. So Imperial. Single, married, kids, no kids. Do you plan on kids? Do you plan on single?
No.
You hear that, ladies? No. I don't think there's any ladies in my chat, but if there are, do you hear that?
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That should work now.
I'll just stick to Alabama ham.
Alabama ham. Well,
Alabama
you can't. Well, I guess you could do that to an Alabama ham, but it would be weird. Then you'd have neighborhood dogs following all over the place because you would smell of Alabama ham.
I'm never gonna go there.
Don't go there.
Nope. I meant to put that on silent.
Oh gosh, told you that's why our guests from now on are 18 or older because we're gonna get. Look at John. John said, "Oh dear." Remember the episode?
All right, guys, that's Imperial Gamers.
A deer. A female deer. You remember that episode?
Yep.
It's Imperial Gamers YouTube. Pinned up there, guys. Make sure you go show him some love. Hey, appreciate you, Waffles. Thank you for subbing to him, brother.
Bueller.
Hey, Master coming through with a $3 super chat, man. Let me do a round of applause right there for the one and only Mexican, who is also a member. Appreciate that donor, brother. Thank you so much, man.
I honestly don't even have one.
Oh, come on. Don't be one of those. Every movie's the same. I like them all equal. That's bull.
Guys, drop those money bags for the Mexican
TV
right there. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much,
you're
man.
Like, I've got. What's up, Black Panther? I want the chat to tell me what their favorite movie is. Let's see if anybody has the same stuff. But there's got to be one that you see where you're just like, oh, I'm watching this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a tough question, though, too.
It is.
There's so many great movies, you know?
Yeah, there's like so many. And I've like watched so many things on Netflix back to back. And the one I've been watching lately, it's not a movie. It's more like of an episode series. And it's called Chicago Fire?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Top Boy. Zenu said you can't be British and not watch Top Boy.
I've never watched it.
And that would have been so crazy if you would have been like, it's Top Boy. That would have been just the best.
Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream, brother. Good to see you. No, where'd you get those those dollar signs at like that?
Ted and No Country for Old Men. That's actually a good movie too. No Country for Old Men.
Is that from your phone or is that on here?
Mexican coming through with a $3 super chat. What's up, man? Appreciate you, bro. What's up, Gringo? Como está? Mine would have to be either Goodfellas.
That's a good one. That is
Goodfellas or Casino. If I see either one of those movies on, I am stopping and I am watching it. I love Goodfellas. I love mafia movies.
I like prison movies, man. I love prison movies.
Oh yeah, I love Prison Pockets.
Prison Pockets, Jesus.
Don't mind me. I'm just checking out the trailer for Top Boy. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I tell you, man, one of the older movies that I really like that I'll watch is if it's on TV is stuff like The Lost Boys. I'll watch The Lost Boys.
Oh, yes, Lost Boys is fucking great, man.
Toy Soldiers. I love watching that one, Toy Soldiers.
Remember the movie Wait, what's the movie with Robin Williams? Is that That's not Toy Soldiers, is it?
Where he's the robot?
Yes. No.
That is Bicentennial Man.
No. The movie with Robin Williams where his parents he owns it's got LL Cool J in it, Robin Williams, and they make toys.
Oh, what is that?
You know what I'm talking about. What's up, Sheriff? Sheriff is up in the chat. He says Cops and Robertsons. That's actually a good movie, too. Deadpool, yep, that's a great movie.
That is a good one.
Oh, what is the name of that damn movie, y'all? Please tell me. What is the name of that movie? Mean Meadow. What's up, Mean Meadow? Bad Boys. That's a good movie. A lot of people in here have awful taste. No, just joking. That movie is called Toys. Yes, it's called Toys.
Yeah.
It's just called Toys.
Yeah. Bicentennial Man was a really good movie, too. It's a long movie. Sad. But, man, it's sad, but, man, it's such a great movie, man. And Robin Williams, man, he was just a phenomenal actor anyway.
Amazing. Man. And a great stand-up comedian. I like how he talked about people that, live down south and they're in the floods and he goes, these people down south after the flood comes and wipes everything away, you see them on the news station and the news guy's going, so what's next? And then they're like, we're going to rebuild. He said, you're going to rebuild, and you might want to get furniture that floats up and fucking down.
And he was always so hyper. He was like over here, then he'd be over here. Then I want to say he had a pretty big case of ADHD.
Huge.
That, and I know that he suffered from depression a lot, which is why he did what he did, which was sad, man. I remember the day that they announced it, man, I was like, man, dude.
Smells skunk.
You know, it just goes to show you, man, because you know the guy was a multi-billionaire from, you know, being an actor, stand-up comedian, movie star, you know. But
still, his movies are in syndication. There's still movies of his in syndication. Mrs. Doubtfire, that's a legendary movie.
Yeah, and it just goes to show you, man, that money cannot buy happiness, man. It just cannot. When you got depression, when you got depression, that's just it, man. You got depression, and nothing's gonna get rid of it, man. It's a real thing. It's very real.
He calls California God's Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, God's
What's
Etch-a-Sketch.
What's the hashtag?
Yeah.
Hashtag hell is up. Yeah, he goes, well, who am I to talk? I live on God's Etch-a-Sketch. He says how he likes how there's so many marijuana plants in the forests of California that when there's forest fires, he goes, even the firemen are getting high while fighting these fires.
I've heard him talk about that, yeah.
And he goes, make another rainbow, Johnny. While fighting the fires. Wally Wall is here. What's up, Wally Wall?
Oh, man, that dude was great, man.
Oh, yeah. End of Watch is a great movie. Training Day, also a great movie.
Good Morning, Vietnam.
Is here. What's up, Fusion?
Good Morning, Vietnam was a good
morning, Vietnam. I need to go to bed.
You ruined it, Geoffrey. You ruined it.
I did. It was ruined completely. I'm sorry, Q. I'm sorry. Ruined the whole thing. NTK Hulk is here. What's up, NTK? Anybody got any questions for... Yeah, you are, Mark, but that's okay because Police Academy are great. Bobcat. Bobcat was by far my favorite character. A nice bike. I can't do his voice.
Oh, yes. I love that dude. Bobcat Goldthwait? Is that
Goldthwait? Yeah.
Goldthwait, yeah.
Where do you put the batteries?
That dude was, I'm telling you, man, that dude was on something back in the day. He was on something bad, man.
Yeah.
Like, because he was always, he was
he would scare the shit out of people just by going,
yeah, he'd walk behind him and go,
He was like a real life Tasmanian devil, like just weird sound effects and eye gestures. That guy was off the wall. Grace Games, hello, Grace Games, how you doing? Let me just do another round of applause for all of the sponsors that are up in the channel. Big round of applause. Yes. So any questions for Imperial Gamer? We already established he is single. He is single. Lives far away, but you know, we could work on that. Hey Eric, what's up, Eric? How you doing?
What was the guy's name, the guy's real name in Police Academy that did all the cool sound effects with his mouth?
Wilson. Wilson.
Man, that dude was amazing.
He was.
Yeah.
He was, I mean, he could make, I remember my favorite thing he ever did was the robot sounds, right? He did the robot sounds with his mouth, and I loved it when he did it, man. Yeah. I was like, God, how do you do that?
Is it Wilson? Or Wilson? Wilson sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's something Wilson.
Winslow. Drake got it. Michael Winslow. That's his name.
Yes, yeah.
Yep, Michael Winslow. Yes, Grace, that is new. Did you like that? Ask Imperial what's wrong with him.
Yes, Dara, I love that cheer button. I do. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to hit it. He has
done something wrong. Like, seriously.
Okay, so in my defense, I've been cold in an awful lot. So I haven't had time to watch Netflix. I haven't even had time to.
Hey, Sticky Bun. Oh, Ben Silver, what's up, dude? Yeah, I was about to say you're new, man. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Ben in the house. Cameron Greystone, good to see you back, brother. Good to see you back, man.
John wants to know, what would Imperial like to see in the future of gaming?
Now, this is probably going to sound stupid, but in the future for gaming, I would like to see game creators to actually listen to the public, and when there's like bugs in games, say, okay, we got this. We're not going to push out another crappy bleep. We're just going to fix what the problem is. But like for the future gaming, because I mean, every new game that comes out, you either need to have a beastie of a computer, or you just need to upgrade. And not everyone's got the money to upgrade.
Right.
So it's one of them.
I think that makes a lot of sense for especially with the the creators, the game creators themselves, the producers, the people that make the goods for us, they need to really listen to the fans, because then I'll tell you somebody, a game company who's really bad about not listening to the fans, and that's Rockstar. Rockstar is bad about that. I see stuff on Twitter all the time where people are bashing them. This one guy on Twitter actually has a Twitter channel called Cockstar. And all he does is he bashes Rockstar. Like, he bashes what they do. He bashes, the fact that they don't talk to their fans. That they don't respond to their fans. This dude, and he's got a lot of followers too. He bashes them hard, man.
So they have to see some of his stuff, and I wonder if they see it and they're like, man. Like, I've been asking Rockstar for full-fledged nudity in GTA since 2000, and I haven't gotten it yet. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Full-fledged nudity, just shoop. I really haven't, child. Come on. Nicholas, are you still in here? Leave. We're getting dirty.
I've seen a little bit of Cobra Kai, Jessica. Yeah, that's a pretty cool show. I've seen a little bit of that. Yeah, except for Mr. Miyagi. God rest his soul. I think he passed away.
Yeah, I'm hearing all sorts of different dates, too, for GTA 6. I'm hearing 2023, 2025, 2026. I'm hearing it could be 8 years from now, like 2030. And it's like, holy cow.
As long as it's a solid game when it comes out, that's all that matters to me.
Yep.
I don't want to get a game that's going to be buggy and, because when
futuristic.
When GTA 5 dropped, I could honestly say, man, and Rockstar, that's one of the things that they're good about is making solid material. When they make their games, they make solid games. I don't remember GTA 5 being too buggy. And I think by the time I played the online stuff, they probably worked all them bugs out. But as far as like story mode stuff went, like it ran flawless. I picked it up on the day of release. I had one of the first 10 copies at my store already pre-ordered and ready to go because I wanted to make sure I got it. So, and that was on Xbox One X. So wow. That was long before my PC days.
Yeah. Oh man, I'll never look back.
Oh,
I'm
never.
Sorry, but I will never look back. We got Grace Games coming through with a $20 super chat. Wallbanger with a $2 super chat. Grace says, just wanted to say thanks for all you do. Hope you're having a lovely night. Grace, thank you so much for that. That is absolutely awesome. Wallbanger, thank you too. I am having an amazing day, night, Grace.
She dropped me one too, man.
Grace. Yeah, Grace is awesome.
Yeah, she dropped me a $20 one too, man. Guys, drop those money bags for Grace Games right there up in the chat. Do that, remember, cheer for Grace right there. Big shout out to Grace Games. Appreciate you, Grace. Thank you. Big $20 super chat right there coming through. Man, I keep forgetting to put the dono hype in my commands. Like I keep meaning to do that, the dono hype in my commands, and put like little money symbols. And I cannot remember to put that in there. It's in my CJ Farms stream LX, but I cannot remember to do it on my Criminal Justice. I cannot remember to do it.
I loved Vice City, and yeah, Goldman's PC is the only way to game. Modded. I love being able to just put anything I want in my game. You know what I mean? Like I'm working on a real quick, let me just tell everybody, I'm working on a drunk driving
Grace, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. I really appreciate that.
The scope of this video,
thank you so much.
The scope of the video is going to be guy's going to be hanging out at the Yellow Jack. He's going to be drinking. He's going to make the awful decision to drive home. And while he's driving home, he's going to get in a wreck. He's going to possibly kill some innocent people, all because he chose to drink and drive. Now, I know the video sounds dark and, but it's actually going to be a message video, and I want to link a support channel or page to MADD, MADD, Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. So that's actually going to be, I forgot where I'm going with this, but I forgot.
Have you already recorded it, Jeffrey? Have you already recorded it or not?
I started today, and that's it's going to take. It's going to take a lot of time. That Cops episode that I just dropped a couple days ago, which I
want to do an episode like that. I really do.
It's cool. You just got to think of a theme, whether it's cops, whether it's live PD, whether it's America's Most Wanted or something. You just got to think of something, and then it gets easier to do, you know. The only thing that makes it a cops episode is how it says the location in the name of the deputy at the beginning. You know, it always gives that overhead shot of the city or the town or whatever. And,
oh yeah, that looks really cool, man.
That took 5 hours to do that little video. Where this one's going to take this one's going to take a little longer. Zenu says Rockstar's back end is so easy to manipulate. It makes people so vulnerable. It takes minutes to grab an IP, boot someone, and now we have people like balls torture spamming invites to everyone at once.
Jeez.
GTA Online is just fucking anarchy.
It's a war zone, man.
It's anarchy, man.
I did want to tell everybody we did hit 27,000 subscribers.
Yes, I heard that last night. I'm so sorry I did not congratulate you.
No, it's all good, man. We hit 27,000 on Criminal Justice, and we just hit 1,900 subscribers on CJ Farms. So both channels are growing great, and I just want to tell everybody thank you guys so much, man. It really means a lot to me. It really does. Now,
I'm going to do something live here that I usually do to CJ every time every time CJ ups his subscribers, right? I'm going to show y'all a picture real quick. This is hold on. I got a little guy coming in. Little guy coming in.
I bet you want to play Alabama Hammond as a game console.
What's that?
I bet you're trying to play Alabama Ham on his game console.
He's trying to play Alabama Ham. So, CJ, you probably already know what I'm about to do. I'm just trying to find the hot one. Okay, this will do right here. This probably doesn't even show all of it, but if you want to look on my stream, this picture right here. This is
oh my gosh, wow.
What 27,000 people look like. This many people right here.
My gosh.
Hit that, and it's probably not even showing, you know. I just typed in 27,000 people, so you could see it. It's crazy that this many people, CJ. That's nuts,
insane, man. That's insane,
nuts, bro.
Dude.
Good for you. Congratulations, brother. That's amazing, man. I can only hope to get to there soon.
You will. You're gonna hit that. You're gonna hit that 10,000 soon, bro. Because you're growing really fast, man. Your channel has been like you went from like 5,000 subs to 7,000 in just like no time at all. I mean, it seems like
I think it took like a couple of. It's weird because it took half a year to get to 1,000, and then. You know, well, the thing is it gets easier. You get used to it, you know. But I still to this day, believe it or not, everybody, I still get nervous when I go live.
I do too. I was nervous tonight.
I still have that butterfly feeling in my stomach when I go live.
That's the adrenaline kicking, man.
Yeah, man.
That's the adrenaline kick of knowing you're fixing to entertain, you know, and talk to a lot of people. It's the adrenaline. It still makes me nervous.
YouTube? Yeah. But that's when you know, you need that. You need that, though. People in the chat are saying congrats to CJ. Yeah, big shout out to CJ. All the sponsors in here. Let's light it up in blue for Criminal Justice for his
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I really do.
1,000 subscribers. Sponsors in the chat, hubbub.
Appreciate you guys, man.
If you lose that, stop doing it. Yeah, I guess you could say that, Matt West. That is right. That is. Oh, hashtag texted me. Okay. Hashtag. He understands. Hashtag is. I don't think he gets the attention he deserves, man. Hashtag.
Hey, what's up, Wallbanger? How you doing, man?
He's
another member right there guy. In the house. Big round of applause for Wallbanger and the Mexican right there coming through. Appreciate you guys, man.
It's just great to see them, and they have been around. And let me toss Zenu in that pile too, of folks that have been around the channel for such a long time. And Paul G, who's not in the chat now, but Paul G was with Geoffrey Gamer since like 55 subs or something like that. And I know Hash, I know Zenu, and the Mexican were here since like the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And JT the Philly Gamester, he was another one who was before the 100 sub mark that he was in there. So
I think I subbed to you when you were around 50.
Was it 50? Have you been here that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was at 50 because that's when I started watching you, because I remember you commenting on my channel a few times, and I was like, let me go check this guy out, because by your comments I could tell obviously you were into this modding and the content side of things. So I went and checked you out. I subscribed to your channel, and the next video I seen after that was your 75 subscriber special, where you took everyone downstairs, showed off all your memorabilia. And you didn't show your face that time. You didn't show your face. That was at your 100 subscriber, right?
No, I think I did. Yeah, it was the 100 because I did the giveaway.
That's right. Yeah, but you went downstairs and showed off that big desk you had under your sofa.
Yep, my sofa, which is right here.
Yeah,
still here.
Yeah, that's got a lot of history on it.
It's up here. Drake and Wallbanger. I cannot forget you guys too. Drake, I'm so sorry. I was just going. I was going by who I see. Drake too has been, and Wallbanger. Been part of this channel. Drake was with me during the True Uprising phase.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so Drake was there for that, but.
That was interesting.
That's my boy too. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was interesting. Paul, you and Paul both, Geoffrey, and a lot of other people in this chat too, man. I still run across comments that I obviously just wasn't notified by YouTube. Comments from 2 and 3 years ago from you and Paul G, man, where you guys are commenting in on my videos, and I've seen stuff from you guys. I've seen stuff from Wallbanger. I mean, there is just so many people that have been around this community for so very long, and I mean, without you guys, man, what we do just would not be possible, man. It just wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
So,
and they're still active. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like Drake and Hash.
Yeah, man.
And JT and the Mexican, and they're still active. Like from the beginning. You get some people that come in, they're around for a bit, and then you don't hear from them. Then you'll hear from them from time to time, but not as often. But just a big shout out to all the subscribers and
man,
and those that were pre 100. I love you guys. And but back to Imperial. Do you drive? Do you have a car? Do you have a favorite car? Do you have cars over there that we don't have here?
Don't know. At the moment, I'm driving a BMW X5.
Oh, fancy.
Nice, man. BMW. I like BMWs. I really do. I love those cars. They're very nice. I had somebody ask me something about you a while ago, Imperial. I can't remember who it was, but they want to know about what city you were from in the UK.
England.
England, gotcha.
What town?
Oof. No.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what street?
What house number? What are some things you say over there that we? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yes, I am not a bummy. I'm originally from a city called Stourbridge. So yeah.
Okay.
I've been to Blackpool. Absolutely gorgeous. I would recommend, if you were looking for a place to go, just to, relax, catch the sun, get a Blackpool. So yeah.
I've always wanted to travel to the UK myself. I don't know why, but I always wanted to, but me and Lee were talking about it in a VC, and I was like, man, if I came to the UK, I would so get kicked out for driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, what I thought was the wrong side of the road. You know what I mean? Because over here, we pull out, if we go right, then we're on the right side of the road, right? But over there, when you pull out, you would have to go and swing out to the left to get on the correct side of the road. And man, that would be like even when I play Forza, right? I forget that Forza is a European type game. So everything there is European. And when I'm driving those European tracks, I'm constantly hitting cars head on or have to dodge them because I forget. I forget, it's just
same thing.
And I'm sure it'd be the same for if you guys came over here to America and drove on our roads. I'm sure it would take you a little bit to get accustomed to that,
Have you ever been to America? You and Zenu, and if Lee's still in the chat, have you guys ever been to America?
No.
Good on you.
It's not that I don't want to go to America because I'd love to, but it's just too darn expensive.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
Imagine living here.
It is very expensive in America. It's very expensive, and it is in shambles right now. So
yeah, we sure are. What is up, Static? How you doing? How far are you from Small Heath? Is that in Birmingham? I think
that's in Birmingham.
Okay, is that far from you? Is that
about half an hour, 45 minutes drive?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's where the Peaky Blinders were. I'm a huge Peaky Blinders fan. Do you watch Peaky Blinders?
Eric, the Ontario.
Right, you did show me that. We spoke of the Peaky Blinders
Police
in the
Patrol
BC
with
ones.
the 2020 Ford Explorer.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that show is.
And can you put your voice? I will do my voiceovers. I will.
Say Birmingham again.
I will.
Season 6 is you now.
Okay, Harley. What's up, DK? How you doing, man?
Already able to see season 6.
Good to hear from you, DK. What's up, brother?
You already. It aired in BBC. We have to wait for another month or
Eric,
two.
if you're a part of my Discord,
on Netflix. So
go to my video requests and drop the link for the car pack that you want me to use, and I'll check it out, brother.
To see it. Yes, Peaky Blinders, y'all. In shambles right now. It's always been in. Yeah, there's a clip. I don't know if you ever seen it, but Jeff. Fuck's his name?
Favinano?
No. Jeff Daniels.
Oh, Jeff
was in a newsroom show on HBO or something, right? And he talks about how America's not the greatest country in the world anymore. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up? Angel? I also saw Harley. Say hello to DK for me as well. But yeah, that's a pretty good video. That's a pretty good video. My Kool-Aid's gone.
And there's that awkward silence.
Cool. I actually have a sound effect for that.
What for the?
When it gets awkward, it's crickets.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Jeffrey loves his Stream Deck sound.
Oh like man, I really do. BP Gaming coming through with a $3 super chat. We're gonna hit the sound effects for that too. I appreciate you, BP. Thank you so much, man. Yes, Wallbanger. I will forever be an advocate of Quant V. Always and forever. Quant V it's an amazing graphic mod that is not heavy on your PC's performance. Then you got Natural Vision, and Natural Vision is super heavy on the performance of your PC. Make Visuals Great Again is as well. A lot of people don't know
it's
that. It's
pretty heavy on your PC. Yeah, it is. I used it back in the day, and man, it's really. And I used it on my little laptop, right? My gaming laptop I had, and surprisingly enough, it ran on there. But if I was like somewhere like in the city, it would lag the game a little bit. Not enough to where it was terrible, like your character's like moving like this. Not like that bad, but. Enough where I could tell you.
NVE is good, and Quant V does make everything too bright. You are right on that, Zenu.
Yeah, is that what makes all the gauges and everything so bright in the cars?
I think so. I think it's Quant V. Or
if
you're inside someplace,
and
you look through the window outside, it's just like
super bright.
When you're in the Sandy Shores police station.
Yeah,
and you're looking outside. It just looks like the sun is like just fucking hit the earth.
Oh, that's why it does that. Because I did a bounty hunter patrol a long time ago, and I remember starting to walk out of the PD in Sandy, and I was like, God, why is it so bright outside? And then you walk out, and then the light adjusts. But
yeah.
That Quant V and Reshade combination it's phenomenal. I love it.
Wallbanger says he's modding his game right now as we speak off of our channels. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I never thought that I would. When I remember it was like Christmas Day or something like that. Right around that time, I was sitting on my couch because I hadn't had a monitor or anything yet. I just went out and bought a PC, Alienware or R7, and had it hooked up to my TV in the living room. And at this point, I didn't give a shit about anything.
Matthew Puckett,
LSPDFR
join my Discord, my discussion, but to get my support team.
I didn't know what folder to go into. I didn't know where to put anything in that game. And I was watching all sorts of tutorials, and there's people that just, they went so fast. And then there were tutorials with no voice. It was just music and showing you how to do it. And it was just, I destroyed my game 16 times before I came across CJ's, and the very first video of his I watched was installing a police pack. And I remember you were showing the police pack. It was the all white cars with the red and blue liveries. Was it Washington State or something like that?
All white cars with the red and blue. Yeah, I think that is the all white cars. Yes, that is the
yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite. It had like the rotary light bars on the big fat rotary light bars.
Yeah, that was the very first video of yours I watched, and yeah, it was great, man. It was just and
it was true love from there.
Yeah, it was love at first sight. Hold on a second, I gotta.
He's got to be dad for a minute, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, get out of here.
Look at him open his table now.
Yeah, I got it. There's times during my live streams, not too often, but I'll hear my kids in here giving my wife a hard time. I was like, guys, I got to be dad. I'll be right back. Bam, I'll be right back, but then I got to go in there and straighten them out. So,
jeez, Pete.
Yo, he is full of energy, isn't he?
He really is.
He's like...
He really is. And I wouldn't mind him being in here, but he'll come up to me every 2 seconds, and when he's got his phone, can you spell this for me? It's a game or whatever, and they want me to put it in for him. And yeah, it might have been Columbus. Alienware. What type of Alienware you got, T-Man?
Was it the Columbus PD pack, the one that I drove the night of my live stream?
I think it was. I know you were showing them at the airport. You had like 3 or 4 of them lined up at the airport. It was the Tahoe, the Crown Vic, and
Charger.
I want to say I want to say it was like an Impala
for the Ford Taurus. Yeah, there's a Ford Taurus in that pack and an Impala, I believe. But yeah, that's the Columbus PD. Yeah,
that was the very first video I ever saw, and then I went to your channel and I saw your fucking LSPDFR tutorial playlist. I was like, oh, this is just gold. So I started like just following, and it's literally for dummies, his videos, right? It's take this file, don't light anything up, because if you do, you'll ruin your game. Just put it right here and drop it in.
Sling her on over here.
Yeah, sling her on over here. And if it works, then it should look like this and this and this. And every time I'd go in my game like, this dude's a fucking genius. So BP says, you are the reason I was able to mod my game. I searched forever trying to mod, and I stumbled across your tutorials, and then I just binged watched all your tutorials. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that, BP. Pig's here. What's up, Pig?
I do remember, Geoffrey, the first request you asked of me, and I did it the very next day, was how to install Dashcam V.
Yeah.
Remember that? You said, hey man, you was like, can you do a video on how to install Dashcam V? And I said, yeah. I said, I'll do that. So next day, I recorded it, edited it, and put it up. And you comment on that video too. You was like, yo man, thank you so much. And like I said, man, I will go back and I'll see comments sometimes in them older videos, man, where you commented, and a lot of other people that are here have just, it's so crazy to go back and to know that a vast majority of those folks are still here, man. They're still active, and I'm sure a lot of the people back then are still active. But you've got folks that come to your live streams and chat. Then you've got your folks that come to the live streams and don't say a word. They just drop a like and watch your video. And you got folks that come in and just watch. So.
Yep, they have no interest in commenting or anything like that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got to do a raid, bro, before we it's right around that time that we usually raid. I don't have.
Let me see who I got, GG.
Clutch Simulations is on, but
we could raid Clutch. Oh, I like Clutch, man. He's cool.
He's got subscriber mode though.
Oh, okay,
yeah. I got nobody live.
ABC News is live. I always say that.
They're always live.
Hey, JD Games, is he live right now? Oh, he's premiering something.
Weak. No, let me stop.
He's the one that does. Oh, did he have to start a new channel? What happened to his? Okay, no, there's his videos. He does a lot of like ATS, wrestling, Farm Simulator. He's premiering a video right now.
I see that. I'm subscribed to him too.
Roblox. I think that's what it is. Roblox.
I can't stand the game.
Yeah, I can't get into it. I've
Roblox,
tried.
Minecraft.
I've tried. I just can't do it. I mean, my 10-year-old, she loves Roblox and Minecraft. I just can't do it, man. I just can't. Oh, do they have a new map out? Oh my gosh, I gotta go do a map tour. All right, I gotta go, guys. Because that's why I'm looking at Clutch. He said there's a new map. Nebraska map. Is that a new map they have for FS22 now?
Yeah, so I haven't heard of that one.
Let me see. Let me check the website.
Are you a big FS22 player, Imperial?
I am, yes.
Are you really, man?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, awesome, man.
Are you subscribed to CJ Farms?
Of course.
Good answer.
I appreciate it.
Good answer.
Man. I love hearing other people say they love playing Farm Sim, man, because like LSPDFR and Farm Sim is my two top favorite games to play, and I get to do that every day. I love it, man. I love it so much.
That's what I want. I want to, if anybody from my work is listening, I love you, but I'm over you. I'm not over you. No, that's a horrible thing to say. But the first chance I get, I am quitting my job and doing this full time. The very first chance. Don't let my wife's our accountant. She handles all of our bills. She does it all here. Because if I did, we'd be living in a cardboard box. I'm not good with money. I know how to spend it. I don't know how to disperse it into wherever it's got to go. She does all that. The day I wake up and she says, hey, you can quit your job today, I'm fucking gone.
Yeah.
I am flying to work.
Not even a 2-week notice.
Oh, no, that day. Sorry. And I will be on an SLRP patrol that night.
Yeah, celebrating it.
Yep.
So I think that map might be in early access because Clutch is a Giants member, a Giants partner, and I think he's one of the maybe like the silver or gold members. So I think he might have got early access to that. See, I'll be so glad when I can rank up from bronze to silver, because when you go to silver, you get early access to like DLC packs, maps and stuff like that. Now, when you're a gold member, you get early access to the game itself when they release new games. So no matter if it's for mobile or is it okay? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Crap! I wanted to play on that.
New Jersey federal law coming through with a $10 super chat says he used to have an Alienware 17R4 GTX. I had a 1070 Ti. Now I have an Acer Nitro 5 RTX 3050 Ti. Nice. Nice. Appreciate that dono, New Jersey. Thank you, man. New Jersey. Appreciate that dono, New Jersey. Thank you. That I go over there when I can. I try to get to everybody's channel. Do you guys find yourself doing that too when you're subscribed to people and you really try to find the time to oh man, Goldness coming through.
Yeah, they'll probably be dropping it though. I would say probably either this week or next week.
Here's $10
they've been dropping new maps
of retiring.
Like crazy
I appreciate
this last
you,
couple
sir.
of weeks, man.
Goldness John G, one of the deputies in SLRP. Thank you, man. I appreciate that $10 tip. $10 tip straight through stream. Elements.
Eric, I am a huge Need for Speed fan, bro. Has huge. I've played them all, man. I've played every single one.
He does
since Nintendo, man.
So go check him out as well. Thank you,
Justin J. Lopez.
Jersey.
What is up, dude?
Thank you, Goldness.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Really do. Echo Noob.
Echo Noob.
Zenu. Yeah, Zenu's he mentally abuses me. I cry myself to sleep every night. Same to you, John. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't think I'm still looking, man. I don't think I have anybody live.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, we can attempt to raid ABC News. I mean, latest news headlines and events is what they are talking about right now. So,
is that a screwdriver you're drinking?
What came
next?
Or
just orange juice?
Orange juice.
Weak? No, just.
Oh, they don't have chat on anyway, Jeffrey. Their chat is disabled.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I was just thinking about how funny would it be if we came in and raided a news channel.
Meet the Gamers raid.
Yeah, they would have no idea. Like, who is this?
You just see our chat go up to like 30,000 people watching.
Yo, that would be crazy.
Oh yeah, Pig said he used to have a 2 gigabyte graphics card. Wow. He goes, I don't know how I used to run anything. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's like
that's pretty low key, man.
That's Abraham Lincoln's computer. Right
yeah, right there. Yeah, Abraham.
James Rowe is up at the house. James Rowe got James Rowe right here. There's James Rowe. It's backwards though. It actually says or small. Samaj small. Wait, is it backwards on your guys' screen?
Didn't they have like back in those days, like Abraham Lincoln days? Didn't they have like wooden teeth? They had like wooden teeth they would put in for replacements. Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, they had wooden teeth. They
wow.
They had cans with strings.
Yeah, cans with strings.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm shot, dude. I am so shot. 1 second, guys.
So, are you still enjoying being in the Discord, man?
Oh yeah, of course.
Are you? Good. Yeah, it's been a big it's been a lot of changes in there, man, but I'm glad that everything is the way it is, and you know, I mean, I don't have to pop in there as often now, but I mean, every time I pop in, man, everything is like completely just subtle, and I love seeing that in there, man. I really, really do. You guys did an amazing job in there, man. You guys just don't even know how much it really means to me. Like, I love sending people to Discord, you know, to get help with their LSPDFR and you know, just to hang out and mingle. I tell them all the time, like, just come out. If you don't even want to, you know, if you don't even help with your LSPDFR, just come mingle with us. Come hang out. Come chill and chit-chat. You know, we're all easy to talk to.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Just waiting here.
I subscribed to you, by the way, Imperial, on your YouTube channel, and I followed you on Twitch, my man. Oh, my God. Jeffrey, are you raiding me, bro? Jesus Christ. Look at Jeffrey coming through there. Oh, my gosh. Look at all of them coming through. My chat's trying to catch up now. Yo, look at everybody coming through.
Like, he hasn't seen it yet, y'all.
Yeah, that's why he went. He deafened it. Yeah.
That's the only time I'm going to deafen during this show is that right there.
Hey, you know, the last
up, James
me and Jeffrey kind of compete for raids because anytime we're both live, we will see who gets who first, and he's gotten me the last handful of times. So it's just about my turn to come in and get him first and sneak up on him. So appreciate the raid, Jeffrey. Thank you, man. You're always coming through, brother.
Absolutely. Don't make sure y'all drop it. Well, I'm sure they've already dropped likes on your.
I mean, everybody in chat's over here, man. Hash is over here. MD's over here. Swoop 248. Zenu.
Swoop, there it is.
Yeah, swoop, there it is. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, what's up, Edison? How you doing, man?
Maybe Zanus. He said CJ might need the nursing home more than you do.
I might.
You might.
No comment on that one.
Yo, this chair, man. I've noticed this chair. Like, it's a really cool chair, but it's a little uncomfortable on the nuts after a little bit.
I'm telling you. Well, you just cut a little hole in the fabric.
Oh my God!
Could you imagine? Just nuts hanging on the bottom of your chair.
Then rolling back and getting it caught on something.
Oh my God,
man, dude.
Yes, Goldness. Yes, dude. He said, "Ray GG like a murder kitty."
PG-13 up in here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Brittany, are them Rice Krispie treats done, baby girl?
We don't know, Hash. We have no idea what's happening.
Are they done?
Yeah, why?
I want some. I want some Rice Krispie treats. Okay. Bring me like a big old piece.
I'm gonna need some of those mailed to me.
Man, dude, I'm telling you, they
those
look
will last.
So good.
He said, Golden says, see, that's called getting older.
Yeah.
The older you get, the
further they
lower
sag.
they hang. Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Goodness, man.
I didn't mean put a hole in it. I meant just cut a little dip out in your. Just cut a little dip out. You know what I mean? So
just enough for them to sit in the groove.
Like kicks or something. Like Fruity Pebbles.
Oh my!
Like a bowl of cereal. Oh my God! New Jersey coming through with a $5 super chat says this summer I might be with my police department Monday through Friday. Man, hell yeah!
Oh man,
New Jersey, right? New Jersey. I know, Zenu. I need to stop. And yes, I did get killed by a deer last night. Don't judge me. Oh my gosh! There's music right there, New Jersey. New super chat coming from New Jersey.
What's up, Matthew? How you doing, man? T-Man, you're new, man. T-Man 4531. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Monday to Friday.
Harley said, see, I don't have that problem with my gaming chair, obviously.
Well, the sack chair. There you go, the sack chair. The chair made for him. It would sell millions. It would be a normal chair, and then you'd see two little, like, resting, like, you know, when you open up an egg carton and you see the holes where the eggs go. It'd be like that, but in a gaming chair.
Oh my God. Like a little flap that comes up.
Yeah. Look what Hash said. Hash said, can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Can you throw him over your shoulder? He said, okay, that's enough.
Oh my gosh, man. That's too funny.
Oh man. Yep. Oh, the Tahoes are nice, bro. I don't drive mine much in SLRP because I'm afraid of.
That's funny, Harley. What's up, Don? What's up, Sang?
You think we need game wardens in the server?
How you doing, Drake?
Pig is one of the.
Hey, Swoop, thank you for the comment boards, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, dude.
Christmas is Tahoe. Hey, man. You're a good boy, Santa. I'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angel, like the Charger. Yep, or the FPIU that I blew up at a gas pump and.
Oh, I'm gonna send you this. That's it.
Man, I can smell them Rice Krispie treats in here, bro. I can smell them.
He was gonna say balls. I swear to God, I thought he was gonna say balls. Man, I can smell them balls.
they are sweating.
Oh, he says Cali does have state fish and wildlife has wardens. Or the ATS truck I painted you. Well, that one's
TikTok,
still drivable though.
Band Swapper, what is up, man? You are new here, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Open up. Is it Discord?
Hey, man.
Yeah, it's in your DMs.
It is no problem, man.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
bro,
have to drag it over here so nobody sees it.
I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the kind words, brother. What's up, Hawk? How you doing, man? Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Oh, yeah, we could show this. Here we go. We got a chair right here.
Look at
that, dog. Oh my God! There you go, right there.
Don't ask. Just looks like a heart. Don't even ask.
Looks like a heart.
Just don't ask.
Or a spade.
No, it's a chair to rest your nuts in.
Oh my God!
Because I was talking about how this chair is comfortable, but after a while it gets a little tough for the. You know, and Geoffrey said you can just cut your little place in where they can rest. So he pulled, the Imperial Gamer pulled that up.
Yeah. Chair. The sack chair.
It's the sack chair.
Hey, Fire, what's up, man? There's Fire right there with
he's one of the higher-ups
from like Fire callouts and the seatbelt mod, which was updated. What's up, Fire? Fire?
All right, let's try this Rice Krispie treat, guys. Homemade right here. First time she's made them.
Can show off. Look at you.
Did you tell him about the cake I made last
I
night?
did. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram after the stream.
Let me.
That's really good.
He said,
"Yo, that is so good."
Somebody made an article. What? Is it safe for? Is it safe for? Is it safe for the show?
Splendid, my darling. Splendid. Oh, Scarface. That's so good. Oh, it's so sweet.
Oh my! Well, that I cannot show because that's real. But oh my God, Zanu! Oh my gosh! Ouch!
Put it in the Discord, Jeffrey. Let me look at it. What is it?
Oh, Zanu, can you send it to? Well, I'll have to send it to him. Hold on. Oh my gosh, bro! How do I copy this? Copy message link, right? And then let me send it on over to CJ. I think that's nope. That's not it. How do I fucking copy? Shit's pissing me off, Mike. There we go. I'll copy it that way. See if I can send it to Imperial as well. Once you go to that page, you got to click the top link. Once you go there, just click the top link. All right, there you go. There you go, fellas.
Would you send it to me like through Discord?
Yeah. So you might want to just slide your Discord over to your other video. Oh, you saw it? You saw it already? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, that's why you don't sit on those plastic lawn chairs with no drawers or pants on. 100%. Jeez, oh Pete. You're not right, Zano. You are not right.
God, dog.
Awful.
Oh my gosh. Is this
you
on Reddit?
Speeding ticket for Christmas on a 5M server.
I got to zoom in on that. Hang on. Oh my gosh. That is terrible.
How'd you get the beans above the Frank?
They got him all wrapped up on the gurney.
Have you seen my wiener? Great movie. Something.
How would they even begin to remove that?
I don't know.
Break the chair. I would just yeah. Or just tell them, hey, hold your breath. 1, 2, 3.
Clip.
Oh, you know what? If you kept them like that long enough, that's how they used to castrate goats and shit in bowls.
Really?
They would put a rubber. Yeah. Oh yeah. They'd put a rubber band around them, and they would eventually dry up because you're cutting the blood circulation to them. They would dry up, and like an umbilical cord. You know when you cut an umbilical cord and then you wait and it gets old and decrepit because it no longer has what it needs going to it to keep it.
Right.
And it just falls off. Same thing with bull nuts. So,
man, I'm glad I'm not an animal, man, because, man, they get treated so unfairly sometimes.
That's bad. Harley says, not something I got to deal with. Well, there's things. No. Well,
yeah.
We won't go there. We won't go there.
Nope.
We'll get demonetized. Or I'll lose a whole shit ton of viewers. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old nutsack.
My cousin said that reminds me of the movie Joe Dirt. That poor dog. I'm trying to remember.
The dog. Yeah.
What scene was it? I'm trying to remember.
Where the dog was sitting on the front porch.
Oh, and his nuts froze to it.
Froze to the porch, and they had to get the spatula. And she said she came out with scissors. He was like, "No, what? Ow!" We can have this conversation, but do we need to have this guy?
That's who Dangle reminds me of. He's got the Joe Dirt look, and he's almost got the Joe Dirt sound. That's who he reminds me of. That's who Dangle reminds me of.
I got to get a Dangle episode out there. Dangle is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Dangle will be back. You know what? I'll probably do one tonight. I haven't just sat down and played my LSPDFR in a while. I've just been doing tutorials and SLRP and working on this drunk driving video. So I'm glad
I took your advice, bro, on the voiceovers, because since I done that one, I've had a lot of people ask me to do another one, so I'll probably
that shit was so funny. It was so funny. Zenu hates Dangle.
Does he?
He does. He just said Dangle can fuck off. The guy's a prick.
He is a jerk.
He is. He's a womanizing, just dirty old. Well, not really old, but just a dirty, rotten. He's just a pig, man. Guy's
them duck boots, man.
And the duck boots. Get you some of them. What's up, Dangleberries? Dangle is kind of old. Yeah, he is kind of old. Whole new meaning after the stream. Oh, yeah. John's got a point there. That Rice Krispie treat looks good.
It is. It's so creamy.
Turn your fucking camera off. Making my stomach growl. Oh, my gosh.
And the best thing, man, about it is it's homemade. Brittany does such good stuff when she does homemade.
You know what he reminded me of right there, Imperial? You ever see the movie Van Wilder where he goes to college? You remember the scene with the eclairs?
Yep.
It just the way he sounded when the guy had the mouthful of eclair. And he was like, it's still warm.
What's the movie? Is that the movie where they pranked the college guys?
Yep, with the bulldog.
The bulldog sperm and put it in those donuts or whatever it was. Oh. And they were like
pouring it in that's one scene in the movie. That's one scene in the movie that will literally have me gagging. And one kid goes, I think I've had these before.
That was the most disgusting scene, man.
Hash, again, stop us, okay? This is awful. Dangle for San Andreas governor? Hell yeah. Nope, Harley, I saw what you said. I'm just not going to talk about it.
Say Dangle for president.
Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Oh, I smell something. They're cooking something. That and skunk. I smelled skunk earlier.
Wow, so good.
We know what that is. We all know what that is. Skunky. He says I'm outnumbered. Oh, my gosh. Back to work tomorrow, y'all. Dangle's gonna join our Discord. I'm gonna make him admin.
Oh boy. He'll be tough in there, man. He'll
come in there and go, what the fuck you just say? Hey Dalton, how you doing? Oh my god. Do we really?
You know what I love about Dangle when you're doing the Dangle character? Is when you say, I know Geoffrey Gamer too much of a pussy for all this compassionate and sudden, sentimental stuff. I ain't like that. I'm just going to tell you guys. Yeah, just F you and then the episode ends.
Yeah. Go F yourself.
Yeah.
And it just goes right to black. There's no music playing or anything.
I love that, man. The intro is awesome.
Skunk. Yeah.
Especially when he's going like that.
When he's flipping off. He's flipping the bird as he's driving away. Yep.
That
vehicle was actually made by Pacific Pig, who's in the chat. He just said, yeah, skunk. Do I need to call
did he
Bolton?
put is the blow up doll a part of the vehicle, or did you have to put that back there?
Pig did all of that. He had to search the GTA. He has this program where you can search the GTA database for every single object in the game. And
so it's a prop, right? It's just a prop.
It's a prop for the game, and there's one scene in the game where you see a blow-up doll. And if either one of you can tell me what that is, CJ or Imperial, I'll give you 2,000 points. No Googling.
In GTA 5, like story mode?
GTA 5 story mode, there's a part where there's a blow-up doll, and that's where Eugene was able to get that blow-up doll from and put it in the back of the truck.
I know it has to do with Trevor Phillips.
Yep, I'll give you that. Goldeness coming through, upgrading to the silver membership, man. Big shout out to Goldeness. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Goldeness showing the love tonight.
Was it the scene? It was the scene in Floyd's apartment.
It was.
Is that what it was? The scene in Floyd's apartment.
Where was it? The blow-up doll.
Where was it? It was
in the wardrobe.
The wardrobe?
I'm sure it was in the wardrobe.
Maybe so.
Nope.
Where was that thing?
AZ on G Fuel coming through with a champion level sponsorship. What is up, AZ? That's a new name. Are you new here? Got to get the music going for AZ. Man, that is amazing. Thank you, bro. Or Broette. I didn't know what to say. Broette. Like dude and dudette.
I'm trying to remember.
That, man. AZ. Thank you, man.
At? Where was that blow up doll at in Floyd's apartment? It was in Floyd's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Like, I know, huh?
No.
Was it under the bed?
No.
No, I almost want to say, it wasn't on the sofa.
No.
You give up? If you give up, I'll give you both 1,000 points.
I know Mr. Raspberry Jam sat in the room where he had Floyd tied up and bound.
Right, Drake, yeah, Broette.
And Mr. Raspberry Jam was always on that dresser. But I cannot remember to save my life where that blow-up doll was, man.
It wasn't in the kitchen. It was in the bathtub.
The bathtub?
This was after Trevor destroyed the apartment, right? And it was showing.
It was the cut scene.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. It was in the back. Yes.
That's after he takes out Deborah and Floyd, right?
Yes. And the blood's written on the wall and shit. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That blow-up doll. I'll go ahead and I'll give you guys 1,000 points. 1,000 points. Goes to CJ and Imperial. Exclamation point. Add points.
Man, and I know that game like pretty much like the back of my hand. I can't believe, like, I can quote that game. I can't believe I couldn't remember where that was. I can literally quote that game, man. When I'm playing it, I can quote it, man.
Imperial, do you have a space in between your... No, right?
Wait, on YouTube? Yeah.
You do have a space?
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec.
Ready for work. Have to be
okay,
there,
I think we're good there.
Night.
New Jersey federal law coming through with another super chat. $5 if I was still in a 5M server. I'll be running LiDAR behind the 24/7 gas station, the one near the U-Tool store. Why would you run radar
like,
there?
What is he talking about?
What do you mean? Either way, thank you for the $5 super chat, man. Shit, dude.
It's all good, Jessica.
Appreciate
hey, I
New
love
Jersey.
you.
New Jersey coming through with
and
the super chats.
I will
AZ
talk to you
coming
soon.
through with the champion level says he is new.
Have a good night
at
work, honey.
Thank you so much, AZ. Zen, who says, welcome, AZ, on Red Bull. And Goldness upgrading to the silver members. Oh, my God. The dude character.
Silver platter, baby.
Cookie says, sup, Sang. I'm back. Sup, Sang.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Yo, I could not believe that was his character.
Dude, sounded nothing. I didn't even know it was him until I looked up in the chat and saw him writing in the chat. I even told my stream, I was like, that's Cookies. Like, I did not recognize his voice, man.
That is one of the best RP voices I've ever heard him pull off.
Yeah, and he was swearing, too. Did y'all hear him swearing?
Yeah, I was like, because I remember
when I went to the hospital, he was like, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. And fuck you, too. He was sitting there swearing. Where did Sang originate from? CJ, Criminal Justice.
Yeah, I've been saying that. God. I started that before. Well, I don't know. Maybe like about a year ago, I think I started saying. I was saying it before that, though, but I started saying it to Geoffrey. And then it just. And now it's all over Jeffrey's household. It's all over my household. It's all over the community. Like, it's everywhere.
It's a household name.
Yeah, it's a household. I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
Oh, but Jenny she didn't get mad at me, but she, as you know, I told everybody Jenny was under the weather last week. And I was just, bringing her breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything she needed. I brought it. And she was like, why are you so good to me? She goes, why are you so good to me, Forrest? And I didn't.
Did she?
She did. And I didn't know his line from the movie. And I was like, I don't know what. And she was like, damn it. She was like, you ruined it. You just ruined it. Yeah. Why you so good to me, Forrest?
Run,
Because I
Ferris,
love
run.
you. What? What'd you say?
Run, Ferris, run.
Run.
The line was because
Forrest,
you're my
run.
girl, right? Because you're my girl. Yeah, because you're my girl.
Is that what he says?
That's what he said. Because you're my girl.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll have to remember that. Why you so good to me, Forrest?
Yeah. No matter how many times that woman ran out on him, and she ran out on him a lot, he loved her unconditionally, man. I always welcomed her with open arms, man. That was another great movie, man. Tom Hanks is an amazing actor, man. I love watching that guy.
He is.
Loved him in that. Loved him. Watched him in the movie Big. That was a good movie, man.
A sup sang text notification from my phone. That's actually not a bad idea, Skittle Kicks.
Hey, what's up,
Nicholas, welcome back.
Jamal Rodney up in the house.
Hello,
What's up, man?
Hello.
Matthew Coleman.
Tom
I don't
Hanks
think I gave you a round of applause, brother. A big round of applause for Matthew Coleman, one of my other members right there. There we go. Appreciate you, man.
It's the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing. We won't get into that. I'll either get killed or my channel will get killed. One of us will get killed if I mention that. So we're not going to mention that. I'm not. Too late. Hello, Governor.
Oh dear.
So, what are some things that, and we ask everybody from over the pond this question, but what are some of the things that only y'all say, and some of the things that I know you got stuff like bonnet,
Bonnet, mate.
Bonnet, and what do you call a roof? You don't call it the roof. You call it the trunk. What's the trunk? Yeah, the roof is the hood. The hood is the bonnet, and the trunk is the. Is it the trunk?
It's the boot, right?
The boot.
Yeah.
Put it in the boot.
Put it in the boot, mate.
Put it in the boot, mate.
So the hood of the car is called what now?
The bonnet.
The bonnet, and then the trunk is the boot.
And the roof is the hood.
Yeah.
Really?
So if they were going to get a Christmas tree, they'd be like, put the tree up on the hood and tie it to the bonnet in the boot. Tie it down to the bonnet in the boot. Okay.
Gotcha.
Anything else with cars that y'all say different than what we do? Like the steering wheel, that's a steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
The shifter's a different word, right?
I normally just call it stick shift.
Stick shift. Okay.
That's what 5-speed stick shift. Now, one thing that the UK has that we don't are roundabouts. We don't have roundabouts here, and I think they're very interesting because a lot of stuff on FS, the farm sim games, have roundabouts. Like the Erlengrot map, for example, it's got roundabouts in it a lot.
I have a roundabout in my city.
Do you really?
Yeah, pretty big one too. It's a pretty big roundabout.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Actually, I have one at my work. I have a little one at my work. It's on campus.
I can't imagine doing a roundabout in the UK and trying to go around that thing the opposite direction.
It's a bit weird.
Man, they would have me in jail so fast over there.
Hash, have a great night, brother. Hash, I always appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you, Hash. I know y'all call gas petrol, right? Petrol.
Yeah, petrol.
Who's currently the prime rib roast minister in the UK? the prime minister. I just said prime rib roast minister because of a Jim Carrey movie.
Jesus Christ.
A useless piece of yeah.
Yeah, it's I seen him on it was a couple of weeks ago. I seen him on the news or something. But I've not heard. Yeah, I've not heard too. I know Lee doesn't talk very fond of him, and
he's wasted. Honestly, I could probably do a better job.
Right. Now,
I swear to God, I thought you were going to say you were going to KI double hockey stick him, and I was going to say, don't say that right here. I didn't even know that, Pig. I didn't know that they use UK terms there for GTA.
I do know one of the things they say in the UK, and that we say differently. And the only reason I say this is because of a conversation that Lee and I had. But they do say, like, for us, like when we say a boy likes a girl or a girl likes a boy, they'll say they fancy him or they fancy her, right? Is that a term that's used? I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start saying it to my 10-year-old because she's like middle school and she talks about these little guy friends that she has, and I'm gonna ask her next time, like, do you fancy him?
Do you fancy him?
Yeah.
Oh, I more than fancied him, Dad. Oh,
wham!
Yeah. I didn't mean your kid. I just meant, just being funny.
Yeah,
Jesus. Oh my God. Boris is also a prick. Dangle would do better. You're fired.
Yeah.
You are fired. We lost Imperial. He is frozen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
You see where
You're right here.
See where he froze at? He was itching his eye with his pinky right there. Look at him. Look at him. We're going to get him back in 3, 2, 1, now. Nope, we didn't get him back.
See if the snap works. 3, 2, 1. It didn't work.
Zenu says Imperial's been set in stone. Cooks, maybe we can drag him out and drag him back. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Everything all good, man?
The Alabama ham.
Did he? I wonder if he lost internet.
You want to know what's funny is I was sitting here saying, we should really try to stick to our 7 o'clock end time so that other guests can't be like, well, you went till such and such time with this person. Why can't I go to such, And I was thinking, is there a way to like have a timer where CJ and I can see that timer when 7 o'clock is coming up, and then it would just end you know what I mean? And then he froze, and then holy shit. That's weird.
See, man. That's why I do, like, when I stream at night, I'll do like 6 to 8 all the time. I do a 2-hour stream.
Yeah.
Now, if I have issues like we had Wednesday night with LSPDFR, then I'll tell the chat, hey, I'm going to give you a little bit of extra time, and we'll stream a little bit longer. Man, I had some bad texture loss, man. But it took a fresh install, man, to fix the issue. It fixed it.
Oh, gotta love those fresh installs.
Yeah. Everything all good, man?
Zenu said Boris took him.
Yeah, you froze in this position. I was just wondering if you ever finished scratching your eye.
Well, let's just say when I was scratching my eye, the whole house went completely out. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here?
Did your internet go out or something? Is that what happened?
No, for some reason there was a power cut. It was like turned off, everything went off, turned back on, and I mean, yeah.
Let me ask you this: Do you guys have pretty good internet providers over there? Like as far as like fast internet goes, you guys have pretty good internet providers.
We have decent. I wouldn't say fast. The best internet provider I would personally say is Virgin Media.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else, they're just
Gotcha. Now, do you guys have get like satellite TV, cable TV, and all that over there as well, like we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to find something. I want to set something up here. Oh crap!
Hey, what's up, Crossy? What's up, Sign? Crossy up in the house, man. What's up, Crossy? Another member to the criminal justice community, man. Big round of applause. Woo! Crossy plays right there, man. What's up, Crossy?
I saw somebody pop into my chat. Let me hop out real quick and see who that was.
Somebody popped in and out of your chat?
Yeah, I think it was I gotta go back to my chat.
I see T-Man's in your chat. He was I seen him more.
Yeah, T-Man was there.
He's new. He was new in my chat. I'd never seen him before.
String Pluto, Benjamin. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing? Benjamin's probably at work right now. He has to beat cocks at work so that they can make chicken nuggets.
Oh my gosh.
He beats a lot of cocks a night.
Oh,
to get those chicken nuggets made. Talking about roosters, y'all. I don't know where your sick minds are going, but I'm talking about roosters. Jesus.
Oh man.
Do you hear them, Benjamin? They're sick, dude. They're sick.
Oh man. Speaking of roosters, man, I gotta catch up on my. Never mind. Never mind. No, I was going to say I got to catch up on my farm sim episodes because I have a rooster on my farm named Riley the Rooster. And he's the one, Geoffrey, when you're in my stream the other night, and I dropped that. You said, did he really just drop that rooster a blue pill?
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
That's Riley.
Yeah.
That's Riley the rooster, man. Because when the chickens ain't making eggs, I point my finger at him because he's the only male in the group. So.
Like, let's go, dude. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, man. Get to humping, man.
Get to laying.
And even in the game, even though they won't do it in the game, but I will not put more than one rooster in a pen with those hens, because in reality, in real life, you put 2 roosters in a pen with a bunch of hens and they will fight to the death.
Yes,
it's a bloody mess. They will fight to the death, man. They just will, man.
They will literally fight to the death.
Mm-hmm. I know when they fight roosters, it's not legal here, but it is legal in Kentucky. When they fight roosters in Kentucky, they actually put these little rings that go across their toe, and it's got a metal hook like this. It's got a sharp edge, a point. So when they jump at each other and they claw, that hook goes into the rooster, and it's designed to pull stuff out. So a rooster, if you've ever seen a rooster match, if you've ever seen 2 roosters fight, it doesn't take long for them to take each other down, especially with those hooks, because it's brutal. Like there is literally a puddle of blood by the time they're done, man. Yeah, it's a cockfight. And not like a sword fight, but it's an actual cockfight.
I'm working on something real quick, y'all. I'm working on something that I want to...
Yeah, Mexican. It's a blade. Yeah, it's a blade that they slip on their middle toe, which they've only got like, what, three toes? So they put it on their middle toe, they jump and hook. Because, when you see them jump, they flap their wings, right? And their feet go like this. Yeah. So when they're hooking each other, man, they're they're tearing flesh out, man. They are tearing flesh out. And not count the fact that their beaks, when they, they're going, pow, they're kind of headbutting, but they're pecking the crap out of each other, man. And I can't imagine. I remember one time as a kid, my aunt had a farm, and she lived like directly in front of us. I had a little walking trail, and it would be at her house. And she would pay me every day. I was like in kindergarten, but she would pay me every day to go in the chicken pens, get the eggs, and bring them to her. She'd give me like $10 to do it, right? So I was like, okay. So every day after school, I'd go up there and get the chicken eggs. And I remember this one day, I had to pee really bad. I was like 5 years old. I had to pee, right? So I go into this little barn that she had, and in there was a bunch of chickens and one rooster. There was one rooster in that batch. And when I unzipped and started peeing, they all started attacking me on my legs, and like the pecking of their beaks hurt so bad that when I walked out, I had blood running down my legs where they had penetrated my skin. And I'm talking about, like, there was like 50 chickens in this barn, man, and they were all over me. I was like running out going, and man, dude, God, that was painful. I never went back in that barn. Dude, it scared me to death. I never went back in that barn again. It scared me to death, man. I tell you what, there was one guy that put his pecker up real quick.
Oh man. Whoops.
I'm lucky I didn't zip it up on the way out, man, because I was literally running out trying to zip my pants up and button to get away from those daggum chickens, man. They were really pecking the crap out of me. It hurt.
They will hurt. I remember I shocked myself once on a electrical fence. I remember doing that. That was...
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts.
What, when you said you touched it and you got you really good?
Yeah. I didn't touch it with my hands.
You peed on it.
No. I put one leg over it. Yeah.
Oh, no. Did it get you there?
It got me. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's like a quick jolt, man. Them things do not feel good.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to work on this right now. I've been sitting there trying to work on this applause thing. I'll do it for the next show. I'm so sorry. Let me get back to my chat here, because we're going to be wrapping it up, and I'm so sorry to just sit here and...
Yeah, those things don't feel good. I remember one time I had when I lived out in the country years ago when I was a kid, across the street, this guy had a field full of cattle, right? And as a kid, you do mean stuff that just, and I'll tell you guys what I did. I don't mind to tell you, but I had this BB gun I got for Christmas, right? I'm like 10, 11 years old. I got this BB gun for Christmas that had a scope on it. And I loved this BB gun. I used to love target practice. What I used to do is I would go, but I would go over across the field, and like the cows were in this field, and on this side was a bunch of woods. And I remember I would lay in those woods and pull my scope up, and this is one of them BB guns you could pump. Remember we had that conversation, Geoffrey, about the pump BB gun? Remember you were telling me that story? Oh, yeah. And I would pump this thing up like 20 times, and the more you pump those things, the harder they're going to fire, right? And I would catch them bulls out there standing, and I can't imagine somebody doing me like that, but I would scope their sack and pull that trigger, and you would never, ever hear a bull scream louder. Then what? Oh, we lost him again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Everything all good, man?
Yeah, it's better Discord this time.
Oh, okay. But
it's
anyway.
Not one thing, it's another.
Yeah, I would scope their sacks, and you could, because I had it pumped so many times, you could hear that BB come out, and when it hit that bull, he'd go, and just his butt would tuck down, and he would take off bucking.
Oh my god,
field, man!
Oh my!
And I
just,
man, looking back, I feel so bad, man, because that's their private parts, man. I shouldn't be shooting that, man.
No.
But
BB scars in their nuts.
Man, I'm telling you, I touched that fence one time because I didn't realize it was electric, and man, I tell you what, just with the touch of my finger, it popped the snot out of me, dude. It popped the snot out of me. But, man, I used to make those bulls mad. Used to make them mad, man, popping them like that. I'd pump that BB gun up so many times, man, and hit them with it.
Those pump ones are no joke, man.
They're not, man. They're no joke. You can penetrate somebody's skin with one of those, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah. I'm an example of that.
Yeah.
I was telling CJ the story about how I was shot in the head. Right here, you can see I have a scar right here. And I was shot in the head with a BB gun, and the BB was actually over here. The BB penetrated the skin and then kind of ricocheted to this side of my forehead, but it was under my skin. So they had to push the BB to the scar and then pop it like a zit. And I remember it falling and hitting in the back of ambulances, they got the diamond plate flooring. And I remember it just hitting that metal and then rolling. It was pretty. It was. Oh
yeah, they got like that nickel plate type stuff
with all the little. Yep. Yeah. He says cock-a-doodle doo. That reminds me of a joke, but I'll tell it after the show. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Everybody having fun. It got a little dirty today again. That's why we have 18 or older.
Did you really mess with that? Had to have hurt, bro.
It's Imperial. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, I appreciate you being here,
hanging out again. Q, it's always amazing rolling with you, brother.
Of course it is.
It is. Well, kill me.
Yeah, man. I love rolling with you too, man. I love rolling with you.
Absolutely.
Too.
I want to thank everybody for coming in, checking us out. My moderators, cooks behind the scenes.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for what you do. And you'll shoot your eye out, Ralphie. That's right, Drake.
That's right.
And everybody that came through with the donos and the sponsorship levels, thank y'all so much. As well, I truly, truly love you all so much. Until next time, good night, Zenu. Until next time, take care. Stay in prayer. Love one another. And peace out.
Peace out.
Later, everybody.
Guys and girls, have an amazing night. Same here. Check out Imperial Gamer. He's linked at the top of my description. Geoffrey Gamer is also down there. Appreciate you being on here, man. For those that don't know, Imperial is a higher-up staff in my Discord. And, guys, just go check him out on YouTube. Show him some love over there. He got some good stuff. Show him some love on Twitch. And that's going to be it, guys. Geoffrey is always awesome rolling with you as well. And thank you, Imperial, for being on the show, man. We enjoyed having you on, as always. Guys and girls, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. See you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.